every morning. Look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like.
Quite a last course on this Thanksgiving. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Thanksgiving night wraps up with the continuation of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. And a big one in the AFC North. The Cincinnati Bengals meet the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Third and 11. The shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Look at the big man go. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there for Baltimore. A gain of 57 yards. At the 8-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
It's hot! It's hot! Running! It's hot!
Now, Jackson. And he's in! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll work this out wide to Pira. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
1-1, ready?
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 9.
Gun. Stop. 180. Place hot. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Burrow working in the pistol. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusufov. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with the points.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second down and 8.
180. All right. 180. Hands up. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. He's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the line, right? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. 18 yards, what a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run it here. It's Samante P-Rock. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
On one, ready?
3rd and long.
Let's get set. 11, 90. 180. 180.
Burrow now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Out. Hey, come on. Sit up. Hey, Ozzie. Sit up. Sit up.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down behind.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Ready. What?
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
180. Sit hot. 180. Sit up.
We'll go again here with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That is fielded at the 13. Throw. He's got the 1st down. Past the 35. Past the 45. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
The Ravens 41-yard line.
Gun.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long, out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
2nd down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibon. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will score! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
It's second and
8. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
Quick, ready? 180! What? 180!
On the handoff, it's Henry. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Jordan Powell. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Come on, come on! Come on! 180! That's it! Cut!
On the give, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready!
On the ground, here's Henry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. And the one down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Throwing Jackson. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
On first down, Burrow. That's taken in by the running back, P-Rob. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they stopped it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's second and 2.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. Stop. 180. It's hot. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Back.
Now Brown. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
11. Here we go. 11, MT, take. Tahan. 180. 180. Tahan.
Go right here with Brown. Healing forward for maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
One, ready?
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
19 yards.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Burrow here on second down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seat he can with a push. Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
12.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Namde Malafike, his second sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown tonight.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Middle, middle. You. Go.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
180! 180! That's it!
They'll go again with Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Don't worry.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go.
Little run here with Hill. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Jackson now on second down. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Now Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Offline, ready? From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They look underneath and find Hero. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. They'll work this out wide to Hero. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Forward, 2nd and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. They'll give him 6 on that play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Go ahead. Go. Report. Sit on.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, middle. 180. Shot.
From the gun, Jackson. He gets this complete. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 180.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
They'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
I'm fine, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's P-Rock. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, big 13. Big 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
Bengals 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bengals.
On the ground, this is P-Rock. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball.
Here we go.
And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down. Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.